Do you mind if we do some questions?
Yeah, for sure.
Segment sponsored by Labatt.
Yeah.
It's called Center of Attention.
All right.
Yeah, it took me a while to think of that one too. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
All right. So I couldn't kick the habit of writing in a notebook. Everyone's got these Google Docs and everything. I just started using my Gmail, but I just still go down to this. All right. Center of Attention. You ready, Tyler?
Yep.
All right. I want you to answer this one as honestly as possible. All right. Tyler Biadasz. How often are you out there pretending you're 100% right on a call when on the inside you're praying you are right?
I'm pretty confident.
Confident?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident in every call.
Every call?
Yeah.
Every single one?
Yeah.
I love that about you.
Yeah. No.
All right. Very good. Very good. Tyler Biadasz, are you a guy who likes to stir the pot, or are you a silent assassin?
Silent assassin.
Silent assassin? And why is that just your gentle disposition, or is that something that you don't want to incite?
It's to be unexpected, like I'm silent assassin.
Silent assassin.
Yeah, silent
I dig
assassin.
that.
Yeah.
Can you guess what I was?
Stir the pot.
I was a mute, dude. I didn't say a thing out there. I didn't say a thing. At first, I was too tired because when you're in your center stance, like your guts are scrunching your lungs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Always.
Oh, for sure.
And then, like, why would I piss off someone who's already trying to hurt me?
No. I will.
I'm not gonna try to be your buddy, but I'm just not gonna say anything.
I will say, like, if there's like, obviously advantages to it. Like, if you want to, get in someone's grill and see if they pull a punch, great. I got a helmet on, cool.
Yeah,
but like
I've seen you. I
was in a tempo offense. And there was no time for that.
Now you're sucking wind. All right. Okay. Tyler Biadasz. Who or what team gave you the craziest look on defense that made you say, "What the fuck is that?"
I couldn't even tell you.
I'll give you one.
Yeah.
Have you ever played Brian Flores? So he's with the Vikings now. He's with the Patriots before.
Okay. Yeah.
So when he gives you like these weird, just like odd, freaky man fronts. So I remember we played him in the 2018 championship game, AFC championship game. I was with the Chiefs. He was with the Patriots. I'm on the sideline. Of course, I'm a manic, just psychotic mess anyways. And I'm sitting there like, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Has there been any moment where you've had to like take like, hey, hold on, I wish I could call a timeout right now because I don't know what I'm looking at?
Yeah, like if I wasn't prepared for like a 7-up look or like an 8-up look, like what's the first initial call? Because you sometimes you have to create like a 4-down, or sometimes you have to like obviously like
that's the worst.
The
like,
bigs around the bigs, and if like
they
got no bigs over there, you gotta like obviously like
deem who's the big on this one, right? Yeah. I was always, once you get that down, once you're like, all right, I can establish this as a 4-down front. They're trying to bam it. He's the big, and then everything follows suit.
For sure.
Oh man, yeah. Or any like every coach now has a blitz zero package, and you dive in on it. But like the first time they throw like a weird blitz zero at you.
Okay. So this is my first year going into camp. Spinners.
Hate that. Can't stand them.
I was lost to like even figure out how to like interpret it. Like, right. Like, so that was like in camp. I would say like my first camp.
You know what I hate? You know what I hate?
I don't know.
Spinners. And what I hate is all these insane pass rushers now thinking they should do basketball moves over the center and try to do these twist things.
Miles Garrett, like,
well, you were there when Micah started doing that, right?
Yeah.
How fun was that in practice?
Oh, we had our battles.
Yeah,
we did.
He did that to me. I held the hell out of him.
Yeah,
and I didn't call it. I held the shit out of him, and I even looked as one of those ones you hold and you look right at the ref.
For sure, every time.
I held the shit out of him.
I know exactly.
Yeah, but like Myles Garrett, my last year was doing this thing, and I'm like, I know, if I give up a sack or anything on this, it's going to be everywhere. My mom is going to know about it. Like everyone's going to know about it. All right, good. Yeah, spinners aren't it. Okay, do you, as the center, Tyler Biadasz, as the center on the offensive line, do you feel like you're the therapist for the fellas?
I think what the situation sometimes, if you, as in myself, like too, like if you get caught on a play where like, motion's a little hot after, like you got to get pulled back a little bit, sure. Or if someone like maybe beside you, like, maybe doesn't have the greatest rep or did whatever he did, and you could tell by body language maybe sometimes like words of encouragement. Absolutely, if you want to put it in that perspective.
Yeah, that's a great perspective.
Right.
That's what therapists would say.
Yeah,
you have a great. That's a great therapist answer.
But yeah, like as I would want if I was in that situation.
Of course.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. There was one question I was going to ask you, but the gals are here. It's one we always ask. I don't want you to answer it. The question you don't answer, but for some reason we have to ask every single person. Maybe I don't want him to answer, but I was just like, for some reason we always ask, when was the last time you deuced your pants?
Couldn't tell you that.
Yeah. All right. See, there you go. You're lying, but that's cool.
When I was sick in 7th grade.
Yeah. Hey, what are your thoughts on PFF grades?
I think.
Oh, he's gonna give me some.
I think we all know that answer.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it like that.
Yeah.
Like I'm confused. Like honestly, honestly confused. Like I have no idea where they. Like I just like.
Well, it doesn't make sense to me because maybe for other positions there's this. There's objective stuff, right? Yardage, blitzes, stuff like that.
Sure.
But you're going to tell me you don't know the communication that's gone inside. You don't know what I've been coached. You don't know the combination.
You don't know the route. You don't even in off of like talking about outside of like O-line perspective. Like you don't know what they're coached on. Like how many yards the route is, or if they're breaking versus man versus zone. Like you don't know any of that. Where it's like, I honestly I'm kind of confused because I'm like. I thought my coaches were grading me. I didn't think, you know what I mean? Like, cause it's like, why do I like,
yeah. I
mean, cause then obviously like, I would say I'm genuinely confused because also like, it kind of like, I wouldn't say like, I would be interested to see like if the player gets like confused about that because it's like, you shouldn't be actually like wanting to know what PFF, you'd want your coaches and like, you know, the ownership group to like, and that's who you'd want.
And what people don't know is that they're doing their own grading
for sure.
And it's nothing. Well, sometimes it's nothing.
And it's all respect to PFF. I don't have disrespect for PFF. It's
I do.
So like,
I have a little disrespect for PFF.
I just don't like. I don't know their scales. You don't even know their measurements. You don't know what they're even. I don't know how to get better on PFF.
Hey, just tell me how to get better, dude. You're
like,
bumming me out.
It's a knockdown, a plus.
Oh, dude. The thing about PFF is like it is the one thing that drives me insane is like it's a tool for the layman to know exactly. Yeah. For them to think that they know what's going on the offensive line.
Right, and it's like, but also if you have a
and you're telling me they don't have.
If you have a duel and you squeeze and it's a sack, it's like, what are we doing?
And you're telling me they don't have favorites? That being said, some guys like Creed read well, totally.
Yeah,
he's unbelievable. Sure. He should be exactly where he is.
Sure.
In some instances, there's some players I'm like, how do you know? Who do you know on the inside, my friend? All right, we'll leave that at that, and we'll edit a lot of that PFF thing out because I'm sure they have goons that'll find my house. They will. I know it. Last question, dude. And before I say this last question, I can't thank you enough to take the time out of your day to come here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sit down,
man.
Chat.
Mitch Morse, the legend.
I got to eat shit, dude. Eat shit. Thank you. That's very kind. You're so sweet. Man, for real. You're so sweet. The last question. So, I don't know how much longer you want to play. I think that question, when I was asked, it changes from year to year. It's such a fluid deal. But whenever you do decide to hang up your cleats. Decide to walk away from the game in this capacity, how do you want to be remembered? Tyler Biadasz, how do you want to be remembered not only as a player, but as a teammate?
That's a loaded question. As a player, like I took the game as far as I could. You know, like I reached, you know, obviously we want to reach to our full potential as a like the best version of ourselves of what we can interpret, right? Like obviously like you're chasing greatness, but at the same time it's like, you know, obviously I want to win a Super Bowl, but like I would still want to chase like my best version of myself.
Sure. At
the end of the day, I think that's what like drives it each and every year, right? To be able to say that'd be huge. Right? Yeah. You know, but it's like obviously you're not trying to like always be, you know, trying to find things that you can work on like each and every second of the day, but it's more so like, you know how the game's played. Like if you can, you know, like, you know, having great games in the NFL, that's hard to do.
Hard.
So, but as a player,
PFF says it's pretty hard too.
for every center. No, but from the player's perspective, like a genuine great teammate, can lean on me whether it's football or not. I think, I take great pride in regards of helping others, and if they're in need of it in regards of mental health side of it, being maybe not on the major end of it, but knowing what some may have gone through and seeing how it can, how maybe your brain can steer you in certain different ways where it's it might not seem to be that easy. So being there for those guys, or for being just a asset to my teammate as I can be, right? To be not just only for the best for the team, but for life in general. Cause it's shoot, look at this, right? Take it all in every day, But
that's a great answer.